Let's see if this is better.
This doesn't work. Forget about it. Yeah, you
All
can
right.
hear me?
Can you hear me? And I don't hear myself back, and that's wonderful.
Oh, my God. Thank God.
Now, can
Thank
everybody
goodness.
hear the both of us? And then, like, we got this. Then it's a go. I think we're good.
Cool.
I think
All right.
everything's all right.
So what's up, man?
Did you want to like re-say what you said about Muhammad just since like the
Yeah,
first tape? I don't
Muhammad, let
know.
me tell you. This fucking... Listen, in real life, I curse like a sailor. I fucking curse. Every other sentence I curse. So that's me. That's who I am. So if you guys don't like the way I talk, just leave. But with Muhammad, all I wanted to do with Muhammad is just have a smart business idea. And every time I say something about business, everybody's like, oh, Ricky's saying something about his business. Or, yeah, I am talking about business because that's me. I like money. I like to generate money. I'm a businessman, you know. I need to take care of my kids, and my kids will always come first. And how do I take care of my kids? Generating revenue. Point blank, period. Anyhow, with Muhammad, this was like 2 months ago. I was like, hey, Muhammad, listen, let's come and talk together. Let's make let's make a business plan. You know, he has a whole different diverse
Mary's
background.
question.
You
I
know,
was reading the comments. Go ahead, keep going.
yeah, he has diverse background. I know he's what is he, Hindu, Indian, whatever he is. That's a whole different marketplace we can touch on. You know, we could do some Indian weddings or Hindu weddings, or he can talk the language, whatever. I don't think he's, what is he, Arabic or Indian?
You are probably in so much fucking trouble all fucking ready. And like, you know, hats off to you, Ricky, because I have to say, it's gotta be like really hard to lose a fight to Muhammad. Like, you know, like of all the people, like I felt like, oof, that's a rough one. Like, come on,
I know, you know, it's just
that's just rough,
listen.
man. I mean, like,
At least I can say, and I can wear the belt, mighty and proud, that I'm the most hated guy in 90 Day Fiance. Fuck it, I wear that shit loud and proud, baby. I don't give a fuck, you know. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna, you know. A lot of people are like, oh, how come you know with Jimena, the way you did with Jimena was dirty. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna commit myself into a relationship when things aren't 100%. You know, one thing I can say is, on when I met Jimena in Colombia, that shit was all real. You know, whatever you saw before Jimena, you know, hint hint, that shit wasn't real. You know, but from with the Jimena thing, until I got home, even the controversy when I got home, that was real. 100%. And I feel bad for her because she's a sweet girl. She's a sweet woman. She's smart. She's articulate. And some of the stories that she told me of, like, the shit that she's been through, is insane. You know, and you don't see none of that in TLC or whatever. The girl been through hell and back, and I gotta, you know, I just have nothing to say about her.
I think a reason why like people feel the way they feel about you is because like what you just said, because like Jimena is such like a little sweetheart, and like everybody just loved her, and like you know.
Yeah, you know, it's true. You know, and you know, I have to eat that up. I can't make any excuses. I'm gonna have to eat that up because it's true. She's a sweetheart, but I needed to the honest to God truth. I needed to take actions. What is the best benefit for my kids? And I think I just jumped the gun too fast in regards to Jimena. I think I just went too fast, and that was my biggest mistake. You know.
All right, let's just dance around that for a moment. And how is the now like what pissed you off more about the whole Muhammad thing? Was it like when I saw that he posted the thing about the music
No, this
video?
fucking guy. Let me tell you, I put a music video up, right? I put a fucking music video up, and 3 days later, this guy comes out. Oh, I'm making a music video, my friends. Like seriously, you know. Listen, I don't care what anybody says. I start printing my pictures and doing like autographs and sending it out to people, and people are like, oh, you know what? That's kind of smart. Let me do that too. You know, it's just like, but I'm not hating on that.
No,
but
he's not with his
Muhammad,
wife. I'm just trying. I'm rattling. I'm just reading the questions here. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, but in regards to Muhammad, No, fuck that guy. I don't care, man. Honestly. How
Well,
are
you
you
know
gonna
what?
make a
Like,
music video? I put a fucking music video up first, and he's like, "Oh, let me jump the bandwagon." I know it's
uh,
petty. I know who gives a shit.
uh, like anyone who knows me knows I'm not a big Muhammad fan because I'm like, tight with Danielle. So like, it's no love loss here. Like I don't give a shit. Like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but I got to take it back. I know I made fun of his Uber job, and I got to take that back. I can't do that. Can't dog a man for just surviving and working hard. So that I take back. That's fucked up in my end.
All right, so we got that. So how was the whole music video? How long did that take? The whole collaboration. What was that? What was that process?
I know Tariq came. He came up to me. He's like, "Hey, listen, I got a good idea. Let's make this happen." I'm like, "Hell yeah!" It just makes sense. Even if people don't like it, it makes sense, and it's making sense right now. I don't care.
Danielle's in the room. She goes, "Yay, Team Danielle." Sorry, I keep doing that to you. Okay. Go ahead.
But it made sense, but the hardest thing was getting the actresses and getting the logistics and getting the location. That was really hard, man. And I had a camera that broke down, and one of the lenses broke down, so a lot of it was just filmed with one camera. But in that project was the fastest music video I have ever done. I usually take about 2 months, and this took about 7 to 10 days. We just wanted out there. I know Tariq wanted this product out there quick, so I had to do my end as a client.
I have to say, to Tariq's credit, like when I saw him rap on the beach over there in Thailand to Hazel, I was like, yikes. I'm like, and Darcy is like, whatever. Darcy's song was very different, but I was like, wow, Tariq can't do anything. But I was impressed. He actually had talent. Like, I will give him credit because it was, not terrible.
Listen, Mr. John Yates, that's talking on a very sensitive subject, which I'm not even going to talk about. But you see the difference of how he looked in the show and how he looked with my edits. That's all I got to say in that for now. I got to, hey, time is ticking. Pretty soon I'm going to say my end.
Everyone's saying, John, let's not get crazy. No, honestly, like, Tariq's okay. Like, the only thing I ever questioned him on was his outfits. The King Tut red sleeveless tank
What about
with
my
the hat.
outfits? What about my outfits, man?
Well, you had the fanny pack. Darcy had the all white P. Diddy number, get out of my life outfit. I mean, like, you guys had. Rachel had the alleged one pair of jeans. Wow, you guys really did have a whole outfit thing going on in your season.
Yeah.
You had that shit down tight.
Up. But you know what? When I went to Colombia, I had a lot of good stuff, but according to them, they're like, you can't wear stripes, you can't wear this color, you can't wear. So it ended up just being a freaking Faded Glory T-shirt. And I'm like, all right, fuck it, that's all I got.
I'm sorry. I'm still sick and like I'm dying from I sound like I have like I'm 80 and I have emphysema. I'm like yes, yeah. Sorry.
Hey,
for that.
But you know what? You better not be sick next week. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna haunt
Spoiler
you
alert.
Down. I know you don't want to see me, but I know where you live. I'm gonna haunt you down, man. So you better run.
Mm-hmm. So. Anything else? Any other mountain you want to climb? We go.
Well, it's just there's so much, but it's just like you understand what I'm talking about, John. I think you're the only one that understands what I'm talking about. There's so much, but just can't say. But what can I say right now? You know what? Let me see the comments because
I don't know. There's a couple comments going around that caught my eye and like, whoa. So, I don't know.
All right. So, 90% of the comments.
What kind of crowd you bring in, Ricky? Certainly
Let me see.
not the type of caliber people I have on my quality
Oh,
programming.
you know what
That's
I
all
gotta
I'm
say?
fucking
You know what I
saying.
gotta say? I gotta say something, John Yates. I gotta say this. There's a lot of hate on the models that were in the Tariq's music video, right? And I just want to say these girls are professional. If you look at the portfolio, they work with high end people. One girl, the Spanish girl, she worked with Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, the MMA fighter.
I actually knew who that is, so that's cool.
Okay, yeah. I mean, but I'm getting these nasty ass comments that they're prostitutes. Well, these people are professional. Just look up their portfolio. I linked them on my Instagram. They got some good work, professional work. So that's how I gotta put that in there real quick.
Crazy Beautiful writes, Ricky, we love you and your big vagina.
Thank you. I love yours too. Well, let me. Did you pay? Absolutely, we pay the models, of course. Let me see. I'm reading these things too. They're so good.
Oh, watch out! That's the rabbit hole Jason Hitch squirrels down.
No,
and
listen.
Things go south real quick.
I have to thank the haters because business has never been this fucking good. I'm telling you, honest to God, it's never been this good. So I got to thank the haters. Keep disliking my shit. Just keep giving me traffic and views because it's enhancing my SEO, my website. So thank you. I appreciate it.
What's SEO mean?
Is that a site?
Yeah, I don't know any of that shit means. It
like
sounds fancy though.
Yeah.
And technical.
Basically, the more traffic you got, the more your website gets ranked up. So, yeah, I like it. All right, let's see. Can you talk? No, I can't talk about that. All right. Jimena and her new dude. Well, Jimena and her new man, I congratulate them. They seem like a good couple. And, I wish the best for her. Yes, I am.
Ricky, I think we should kill it before the comments get worse. Just I don't know. I don't know what kind of masochist you are.
Well, nobody's saying something. Nobody's saying nothing wrong, or too extreme. Like this guy,
Nick Fury says that his wife thinks you're gay.
Well, that's nice. Maybe it's 2018. Is that something bad? I don't know. Literally the worst person that I wear that with pride. Me being the worst person in the show, I wear that shit with fucking pride. Because you guys are bringing me some fucking money. Thank you. But I know it's only going to last about 2 or 3 months, but I'll take it. And then it's going to decline, and I'm going to have to hustle more, but bring it on. But, everybody's saying he's gay. What's wrong with being gay? There's nothing wrong with being gay.
Maybe they're talking about me. That shouldn't be a shock to anyone.
Yeah, I mean, it's like 2018. What is this, fucking high school? Jimenez new man is gay. Okay.
Oh, that's mean.
I guess everybody's gay for that.
And God, I hope not. That poor girl.
I learned Spanish from just observing my parents, and my Spanish is fucked up, but I understand it. Fanny pack. All right, one thing I gotta say about the fanny pack, and this is the God honest truth. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about getting in trouble for this. Before the show and after the show, I never wore a fucking fanny pack. It just whatever you saw is what you got.
Update on your kids. That's look. That's not a horrible question. There you go. Field that one.
Well, my kids,
Thank you, Violet.
Well, somebody asked if I'm a Buckeye fan. Yes, for life. OSU. It's unfortunate they didn't make it to the playoffs, but it's dirty politics. But with my daughter, my 13-year-old, she's doing really well in school. She loves science. She's into engineering and things of that nature. And my youngest, she's something else. She likes to hurt me. So I guess she has more in common with you guys. Fanny Pack Mystery Soft. Penn State, get the fuck out of here.
All right. I think, because I can't keep up with, Fanny means across the pond, right? Oh, Mary.
What?
All right. You do.
Was I scared? Was I scared going to Colombia? All right, you guys think about it. All right. 2 tours going in Iraq, okay? You think I'm going to be fucking scared going to Colombia? Answer that yourself.
So that's a no. I'm taking it.
Paul. Well, Paul's a nice guy. That's all I got to say about him. Jersey City Heights. Where you're from? Whoever gave me that question, where are you from in Jersey City?
Oh boy.
Oh, 10th Mountain. Okay, I gotta respect you guys. 10th Mountain Division in Iraq. I know you guys had an extended tour. It went from 12 to 16 months. So I got nothing to say about you, Mr. Nick Fury. Even though you're talking shit, I can't say anything about you. Yeah, I talked to most cast members. I know, and I got nothing against anybody, honestly. If I had to pick one person that I have something against, it would be Muhammad. I know you guys don't want to hear that, but I think the guy, honestly, if people that know me in real life know that I'm a genuine guy, I'm a cool guy, I fucked up in the show, and I'm here admitting to it, And Muhammad is just, call that. He just took advantage of fucking Danielle, plain and simple, and never man up to it and admitted him. But he's not going to man up to it. He'll lose his fucking visa. Celebrity boxing. If I was to celebrity box Muhammad, he'll get knocked the fuck out. Because that's the only sport I ever did growing up. When I was 10 till I was 17 years old, all I did was boxing. Right now, I'm a fat fuck. I look like... I don't know. I look like a disgusting pig, right? If I was to get in boxing shape just to box Muhammad, he'll get knocked the fuck out.
Look, Brenda says, I'm glad you are real and admit your mistakes. Look, I have to keep an eye out for compliments because, it's like finding like a pearl in a clam type of deal. You know what I mean? Like, because...
Look, it says, Ricky, can you hear me now? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're fine.
Yes, if somebody said Ricky got all hood after the show. Motherfucker, I grew up in the Bronx, New York, and then Jersey City. That's where I grew up.
And that's pretty hood.
Yeah.
Take that from a white guy.
I mean, listen. This is the last thing I got to say, and then I'll let you go. All right. When you work for, and this is just coming from me, this ain't the views of nobody else. If somebody's going to hire me to produce something, right, for TV, it's going to be my obligation to try my best to maximize revenue. And how you do that? It's let's say the time slot, let's say Sunday night. Okay, I'm just making shit up. Let's say with the time slot they gave me Sunday night. Next day, people are going to go to work on Monday. Do they want to see something that's real? Do they want to see something that's not entertaining? Or do they want to see something controversial or fucked up? If I'm getting hired by Big Dog, giving me millions of dollars, I'm going to make sure I'm going to deliver a product that's going to entertain the fuck out of you. Okay?
Right.
That's all I got to say. And yes,
Amen.
I do weddings. If you want me to go, listen. If you want me to film your wedding and do photography for your wedding, number one, it's going to come out outstanding. And if you pay for the plane tickets and the hotel, I'll give you a big discount. That's what I got to say.
You hear that, babe? I think we might have to renew our vows.
All right, Mr. Yates. You got any questions for me, Mr. Yates? You just give it to me, man.
no. You know what? I think we will save that for next week. Let's just.
Hey, next week, listen. Next week, I'm gonna be all over you, man. So you better not run away. You better have the whiskey. You better have the cocaine. You better have everything. We're gonna go crazy.
I hear that's what you do to all the kids when you hit.
That was good.
All right, and on that one, we're going to call it a night. So to all you kids, let's all give Ricky a big round of applause. Fan favorite, 90 Day Fiance. And thank you for stopping by. I think if Jason's watching, he should be smiling because I know he'd be saying, finally, fucking, I'm not the worst fucking person on the fucking show. So at least you gave Jason an ego boost, if for nothing else, that. So thank you.
I wear that shit with pride, man. I wear that shit with pride.
Thank you, Ricky.
Okay.
And I will see you soon. And everybody, I will be back with Beth. Her power was out tonight. I should have led with that. I'm sorry. Beth's power was out. We'll be back when it's back on. Thank you, Ricky. Good night, everybody else. Goodbye.
Thank you. Have a good night.